doggo. Oh my goodness, that little fuzzball. Hi everybody, good morning. Lady. Maybe I can just shut this door.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? Thank you, Brenda. It's a mess. Baby watch day. My prediction is today. I don't know.
I think she's really, I keep teasing, she's either not pregnant and just really enjoying the special treatment, or she's just really enjoying the special treatment and letting them cook longer. They're going to come out as like the largest babies in the world. They're going to walk out. No, you're fine. Hi guys. Good morning. Doesn't Lynette look pretty today? Her so pretty. So we've got some things to go over with you guys. I think good things. I don't think nothing bad.
It's been a good week.
It has been a really good week. Busy week though.
It has been.
And we're pooped. We've actually been, or not actually, that sounds awful. We've been very, very productive this week, which is nice. We've had like one of those like, let's get it done weeks, and it's been really good. But now it's Friday and we're both kind of like, let's have a nap.
Yeah, I could easily take a nap today, and that's usually not me.
Yeah. So, we'll go over a couple things with you guys. First, mods, before you freak out and look at Sinaupa's pin, we have Sinaupa out roaming around. So she's roaming around in the office, and she's roaming around, she's roaming around the cabana. So Mary's up there keeping an eye on her, and honestly, Mama's just like, hi. she's doing very well. I did come up last night. I think I freaked everybody out. I popped up real quick last night because since the mods and I are watching Mama for baby watch, of course we noticed last night she spilled her water, made a big old mess in there. So I did pop up real quick just to do that and scoop her litter and stuff. And when I was up here, of course, I got to feel her belly. And her belly, man, it was like last night, all the baby, you know, I feel again like it's like you guys, like when you're pregnant, like when human people are pregnant, you're trying to go to sleep and then the baby's awake and like kicking around. Mm-hmm. That's how it was last night for her with her babies. They were just like, they were kicking everywhere, kicking along. It was nuts. Oh dear. Oh dear. How could you get any cuter? I don't think you could. So there's that. Mama's out roaming around and having a good look around things. Oh my God, Popsicle, you're just, his little shaves are coming through.
Yeah, they are.
Like, or finally, like growing through.
Growing through.
Yeah. Hi, what do you got like something, he's got something pink on his face over here. What did you? Oh, is it lipstick? Oh, did you get munched? Oh, brother. Is it pink whipsticks? He's like, yep. So now Pa's doing fantastic. Boy, guys, I was way off on the babies. She looked like she was about ready to burst when she came in, and now she's looking even more so like she's gonna burst. So I realized the further the days get on, the more and more the odds are that she's gonna give birth that day. You know what I mean? Because we're just getting closer and closer. She has gained 10 ounces as of yesterday. She's gained 10 ounces just since she's been here. So either she's gaining or probably more likely the babies are gaining. Getting bigger. So now we need to do a new guess when you think the babies are going to be born. Because we already... No. You sure it gives you an opportunity to reselect?
I'm still saying before 5.
Before 5?
Yeah.
We're hoping the walk around gives her the opportunity to move them along. So, okay, so let's go back early to this week. I believe, and I might be wrong on my dates, guys, but I think it was Monday. Monday, Milady did have a little seizure. We are aware of it. She's doing actually perfectly fine now, thank goodness. She popped out of it really quick. Hello, baby. She did pop out of it really quick, thank goodness, and she's doing just fine now. So nothing really to be done at this point. We're just going to monitor and make sure that she doesn't, it doesn't happen again, or that, things like that. But so far, she's doing actually fantastic. So good news in that regard. What, baby?
Wasn't me.
What, baby? What, chunky monkey? What, chunky monkey? So that happened with Milady, but the good news is there's not really a whole lot of blood work and stuff that you can do for that. So it's kind of just more of one of those monitor and watch kind of thing. So we're just making sure it doesn't happen again and see if there's, if it happens on a very frequent basis and more often, then you kind of do some meds. But until that point, you just kind of just wait, and monitor. So that's what we're doing there. I don't even know what week are we on. Oh, we're way up here. Okay, so on Tuesday, we did take in a new kitty. Oh, a Milady. No, she's not in a pen. Nope. Pretty much as soon as the seizure episode was over, within a few minutes, she was actually just 100% back to normal. So that's good. What? Hi. Oh, brother. Oh, dear. He's like, it's now the popsicle show. I don't think you could be any more ridiculous. Okay. All right. There you go. Yeah, so luckily, yeah, as normal as Milady can be. So on Tuesday, we did take in a new kitty. This is a kitty from Dr. Darcy. So it's a little female. She had come to Dr. Darcy's office from a very good client of hers, a really good pet owner. They have a farm, I think, from my understanding, and they have a lot of outside kitties, but on the upside, they actually take fantastic care of these outside kitties. They're all spayed and neutered. They take good medical care of them, hence how this girl got to Dr. Darcy's. So they noticed this girl was wobbly, so they brought her to Darcy's, and Darcy had worked on her for a while, tried to treat several things, and eventually believes that she has CH. So we have a new kitty. She has CH. She is a brown tiger. Do you want to get her? What do you think? You think you can get her?
Yeah.
Bring her up?
Yeah.
Can I put you down? Can I put you down? How severe? I would say she's definitely a more moderate. She can eat, she can walk around, she can use the litter box. She walks around kind of funnily. She hunches down to walk, and she definitely has some wobbles. So, okay, you scare me being up here, Mr. Man. I'm here, little chunk monk. I have her at 8 months old today. I can tell you what her birthday is. Give me one moment. Do you hear that crying? He's protesting. How common is CH in the general outside population? That I don't know. I feel like we've gone quite a long time not having too terribly many CH kitties. That is Popsicle throwing a fit because he's not held. Popsicle's throwing a fit because he's not being held.
I know.
He's down here just crying.
He did that this morning to me.
So here she is. She's a brown tiger. I have her date of birth as 8/4/24, so that actually puts her at exactly 8 months today. That's
the wrong one, isn't it?
That's Mrs. Charles.
I done this yesterday
she
too.
Did that, yeah. Okay, this is Mrs. Charles. Hi to Mrs. Charles. Do you want to? Mrs. Charles. She is like a wild monkey. Oh, why don't you set her right down on top of Popsicle? Perfect. Hi, Mrs. Charles. There she is. So, Mrs. Charles.
This is Mrs. Charles up here.
This is not the cat. This is Mrs. Charles. But here she is. So, while we're talking about Mrs. Charles is doing very well. Like a CH, she's a little bit on the thinner side. She needs to eat a little bit extra more to compensate for her wobbles. Part of her part of her is she is an over groomer. So she actually has very thin hair. She just over grooms quite a bit. I think that's just going to be her. That's one of the things that she enjoys to do. Oh my gosh. And over here is Eric and Amy playing. She does walk pretty well. Yeah, she's gotten, I guess, better. Not better, because CH does not get better, but I guess she's learning to walk very well. So she's doing pretty good. Dagda, she's off exploring. Mrs. Charles. Mrs. Charles. She's having a little explore sesh. Okay, here's the kitty from Dr. Darcy. Mrs. Charles does have CH, yes. So this girl's a little bit more shy. She's a little bit more shyer, but she is so unbelievably friendly. She's already been spayed. Hi, baby. Do you want mama? Do you want mama? Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh. Hi, sweetie.
She too is
She is very
hard
wiggly.
to hold.
She's very sweet. She loves her belly rubs. So here we have a brown tiger with CH. We do not have a name for her yet, so we will be working on that. She is an absolute sweetheart. Her's a sweetie. Her's a sweetie. Yes, her sweet girl. But, you know, I don't know. I think she could be adoptable. We'll see. But, so the family would have taken her back, but she's just not quite, it wouldn't be a good fit for her and being back outside, you know? Not with CH. I think that's just a little, yeah. Are you happy with mama? You happy with mama? She does have an ear clip. Yep, the family that has all these kitties, they actually, like I said, they take great care of them. They spay and neuter all of them. They take them for vet visits, so they're very good family. It's just she wasn't going to be a good fit for an outside kitty, you know. But she uses her box. She's still getting she's getting acclimated. Yet she's still a little shy, but very sweet. Very sweet girl. Still a little shy. We do put her in a pen at night just to give her a little bit more security. But there she is. Isn't she beautiful? She's very pretty. And she sheds a lot. Her shed a lot. Mom normally has to like brush herself off after I hold her. Because she's very sheddy. Yes, her very sheddy. What are you looking at, huh? Are you looking at the world? So, I would put her as a more moderate, I think. Don't you think, Lynette?
Yes.
May I say love girl? She's very, very lovey. Very lovey. She loves having her tummy rubbed. She's very... Look at how precious she is. I can't take it. You're so sweet. So we've been letting her on the floor in the back room. She has a lot of unusual head movements. We let her on the floor in the back room so she can kind of get a little acclimated with things. Oh, I know, her cheeks. Granny, I said the same thing. There we go. There's a good shot of her. Oh, of course, and now you look away. Hello. Hello. So, what stumped Darcy was how very much like Mrs. Charles she is. She's very much similar to Mrs. Charles. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. I was telling Lynette, I said, I don't think I've ever seen an ugly cat. They're all cute. She's very cute. So, yeah, hair everywhere. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? So I'll put her back in the back room again, just because she is not vaccinated. So, hi, Wobbly Gus. Are you gonna let me pet your tummy again? He was doing that earlier, and you like it. Woo! All right, you ready for Aunt Lynette? Give it Aunt Lynette. Here you go, monkey girl. There you go, monkey girl. Her so beautiful. She's so sweet. She can walk. I'll take a video for y'all, but she I don't know how to explain it. She walks very hunched down. She walks very hunched down. I don't know any way to explain that. So I don't know if that will improve over time after she gets a little more confident, or if that's just how she's going to be. Is she missing hair? She is missing a little hair on her neck, yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Forgive me. Blow my nose from all the hair. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, she's a belly crawler. She really is. But she's so super sweet. She really, really is nice. Super loved of. But, yeah, so that's the new girl that she came from Dr. Darcy's. So she arrived on Tuesday. And we're just kind of working with her and giving her a safe space and all that good stuff. So very, very sweet. She is tested. She's negative. We do have to do vaccines on her yet. Other than that, she's doing fantastic. So next up after that, we have Wednesday. Wednesday. What happened Wednesday? Me.
Alley Cat was here.
Alley Cat was here. Our friend Alley Cat did come by and pay a visit, which was always nice. She always is just such a fun woman to have here, so that was really fun. So also on Wednesday, sorry, I've still got like.
She brought some goodies.
She did bring quite a bit of really cute stuff, really, really cute stuff. That you'll probably see for, I don't know if we're going to flash sale those, or I don't know what Lynette's going to have planned. Oh, there's Alley Cat. Hi, Alley Cat. I don't know what she has planned for that, but I'm sure she'll be doing something with that. So also on Wednesday, our friends over at the Humane Society had run into an instance where they found themselves with two very, 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 very tiny babies, a couple day old kittens. They were a little stressed trying to find someone that would be able to foster them. And I think we have a really good working relationship with the Humane Society, which is amazing. So we did reach out to them after speaking with Debbie, of course. We reached out to them to ask them, you know, if they had found a foster and if they needed help. They did need some help. So, of course, with Debbie's permission, we asked if we could, you know, take the babies. So we did take two babies. So, guys, so we do have two tiny, tiny infants. They are inside, I mean, like half of this, like half of her hand. They are very tiny. They're only, I think we have them, their birthday was the 30th of March. March 30th. So Peggy doesn't do babies anymore. No, she just can't quite keep up with the stamina needed for all these babies.
Every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours.
Round the clock.
Mm-hmm. So they are very tiny. And I really debated on telling you guys about them, just because we have one that is doing fantastic and one that's just having a little bit of a struggle. I believe, and please don't quote me to this, they're so little, it was very, very hard to tell. I believe they're both girls. One's definitely a calico and one's a dilute gray calico, I think. The calico, Mary, do you know who that is? The dilute calico, or I should say, excuse me, the calico is quite a bit bigger. She weighs, oh golly, I think she came in at 4.6 ounces. The tiny one came in at 3.3. So there was quite a big weight difference. The bigger girl, the calico, is quite a bit more active. And thank you, Deb. The calico girl that came in at 4.6, she's now 4.9. She's quite a bit active. She definitely yells and screams at Debbie, and quite active. The little one, the runty one, who arrived at 3.3 ounces, she's now at 3.5 ounces. So it is a tiny bit of gain, but you know, I'll take it. It's a little bit of gain. She struggles a little bit more with eating as opposed to the bigger girl who is doing fantastic. So, you know, just know on these tiny ones, it's a little tricky, you know, and it's hard to
get them started.
Mm-hmm.
Once they've stopped eating or have slowed down on their eating, it's a lot hard to get them started to get back on to eating again.
Yeah. And
eating good.
Mm-hmm. So Debbie's working with them. She's doing fantastic. You know, she, bless her heart, is getting up every 2 hours and feeding them. So yeah. So do we have heat lights and incubators and things like that? We have heated pads that we use underneath them. They're it's not a heated pad, it's like a heat pack that we use under them. So they do stay nice and toasty. We've got them situated in a tiny little carrier, and you know, a vibrating mama in there, and all sorts of good things. So that's it for them, I think. You know, yeah, that's it for them. I think that's all. Of course, they're not tested. You know, too tiny. I think my needle would be as big as they are right now. Yeah, the big one's doing really great. The little one's struggling just a little bit, but we're just gonna keep doing. You know, we're gonna keep working with them. So, and Deb's been wonderful, and bless her heart, has barely gotten any sleep, but she's having fun and getting the babies fed. Yeah. Anything else on that? Deb, feel free to jump in. The one is quite the, yeah, prayers and good thoughts. Yeah, Deb's keeping at it. She's not giving up. She's plugging away, and yeah, so, you know, we'll just keep going. There's a question, is there a limit on how many CH kitties you will have at FOF? Not really, no, not so much a limit per se.
The CH kitties, they do require a lot of extra care, depending on their level of CH. So we do have to keep that in mind, because it is 24-hour care, 7 days a week. There's no stopping. So we do keep that in mind.
Yeah.
When we take in CH cats, you know, can we do we have the staff for one more, or whatever it may be.
Yeah, it does require a little bit more, and then you have to just be mindful on how many you take, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's it with those two babies. So keep your very good thoughts that they do good. I'm trying to be really hopeful about the little runty baby. So just giving him lots of love and perks and stuff like that. So yeah. And then moving on, what do we have? Thursday, Mr. Carson got adopted yesterday. She was really sad. She was really sad. He's such a good boy. I haven't heard an update on it. It's only been 24 hours, but I know he's gonna be amazing. I know he is. He's such a good boy. So yeah, I'm sure he's gonna do great. I did get an update on Bridge last night. Oops. Biscuits. Look at this. How cute is this? Bridge and her new mommy.
Bridge is loving life.
I'm telling you what. Look at her little biscuit in the air. Yes, I need to say it Rosie now. It's Rosie. Which, you know, and I don't mean this in any bad ways. I never mind when people change their name, but sometimes I know them by their name, and that's their name, and I don't like it changed. Like, that's their name. Yeah. Rosie, though,
that's what we know them by.
But Rosie is a perfect name for her. Yes. She looks like a Rosie. She looks like a little Rosie. I think it's an adorable name for her, so I'm like more than happy. Like, I never mind when people change their name. It's just, you know, I know them by this name. Yeah, Mama did spell it because I think I had misspelled it a bit. Just to confirm, it is Rosey. So Mama did spell it for us. Thank you, Mama, for spelling that. But she is doing fantastic. This is her on the bathroom counter while Mama's getting ready for work, and they did mention that she loves looking at herself in the mirror. That's
Surprise,
so cute.
surprise.
She looks at herself in the mirror and I picture her like saying affirmations. She's like, "You're beautiful, you're special, and you're gonna get today done." You know, like. So yeah, I actually thought she would have just a little bit more of a settling in period for being here for so long, but no, she's just like, "You're my mommy." They're also doing very well on making sure she gets her licky sticks every day, so rest assured on that. She is still in her licky stick heaven. So those are going great. Very happy about that. I have, I don't think I have any more, I think that was literally all of my applications caught up. So I don't think I have any applications at the moment right now. So darn, I want to get some. But yeah, we'll work on it and see what we can get. I don't have any more holds other than Prince. So that'll be good. Hi, Mr. Marinelli. Or
Hi,
Mr.
biology
Marinelli's
class.
class. Yep, biology class. Oh, and happy birthday, Shlee.
Yes, happy birthday.
So, so yeah, I think that's it for those updates.
Teddy be joining the main room soon.
I'm gonna say yes on that. Yes, he will be joining the main room soon. He completes his treatment on the 14th, which is like pretty much in like 1 week. He is going on, so Tuesday, and I don't even think I've told the mods this yet, but Tuesday, we're going to have a big vet day. Big vet day. Tuesday, Prince is going in for an x-ray and his neuter.
Just gonna be a big
money
day.
Big money day is what we call that. He's going in for his x-ray and neuter. JJ is going in for his blood work. JJ is our outside boy, if you don't know. He's lost a little bit of weight. He's getting older, and he does have a thyroid issue. So we just want to double check him, make sure everything's doing okay. So he's going in for that. Mrs. Charles is going in for a polyp check. That's pretty much the last thing we have on her to rule it out, to rule out what she's got going on. So she's going to get a polyp check. And then Teddy is going in for his final blood work. So that's all happening on Tuesday. So everybody think good thoughts about sweet Cindy. She is, she's gonna have a busy car ride. Will Prince's adoption be on cam? Yeah, I would say he will. Yeah. Anything else? Fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
We have a fundraiser starting today. It is, oh my gosh, do you have the name of it? Hi, Pickles.
It's gonna be called the Hare
Hare.
Raising Easter Fundraiser.
Yay! The Hare Raising Easter Fundraiser is starting today. We have 7 amazing baskets that we are turning tickets on. I can't think of a word. Putting tickets on.
Yeah.
Putting tickets on. You can. Why am I not coming up with the word? I saw. I'll be right there.
The baskets are a Mike and Lola basket.
Plus.
They have
Raffle.
wings, diamond paintings of our main cats in them.
So Ethel Wing spent loads of time doing, and these are custom too, which I think is amazing. Custom diamond painting of our kitties. So we've got, oh my gosh, Alma, Pania, DeRachio, oh my gosh, Lucy, yes.
Magic.
Marilyn. I'm missing one more. Who's the other one? Oh my gosh, I'm going to kick myself. No, I have to look through it. Yes, so
There's
Spiker. Spiker?
Yes.
Spiker.
Yes.
Brother. Spiker. So anyways, so big massive thank you to FO Wings for doing all these diamond paintings. I cannot imagine how long they would take. And big thanks to Mike and Lola for putting these baskets together. So I'm telling you what, these are some absolutely beautiful prizes.
They are.
So it's $5 a raffle ticket. Oh my gosh, we can say all sorts of I'm sorry, I lost my train. I'm getting lots of I'm sorry. My phone is blowing up. So every time I look down, there's like something going on and it's distracting me. Forgive me, I should turn it upside down.
Some fire starting.
Yeah, some fire starting somewhere. So it's going to be a really awesome thing. So it's $5 a raffle ticket. Each basket has a letter on it. So if you want to put a raffle ticket in on a certain basket, just make sure you put the letter in on your PayPal that you're putting it on that basket or multiple baskets. $5 a ticket, and it's running all week long until next Friday, I believe at noon.
We will draw.
We'll draw for the basket winners and give you totals and all that good stuff. So all of this fundraiser is just truly just going to general operating expenses. It's going to probably cover some bills that we've got, some staff bills, just general operating expenses. There's hi pickles. It's so pretty.
But get your tickets in. You can start right now.
Start right now.
There are going to be some awesome baskets, and you don't want to kick yourself later.
They are really cute baskets. Yeah. So so check out. We've got a whole bunch of links everywhere. Check it out. We've got so many. It's going to be a really fun time.
And thank you, Vaughn and
Rita. Yes, thank you.
They always do our fundraiser promotions.
Yeah.
And they do such a wonderful job.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a terrible, forgive me guys, I feel like I need to be better at thanking people. But yeah, I've got so many people to thank. Really. I mean, they're all springy, they're great. The paintings are just beautiful from Ethel. The baskets are gorgeous from Mike and Lola. All our mods post all these links. You guys are just all just absolutely wonderful. Rita types up all the descriptions of everything, which is great, because if it was me typing them up, trust me, you want it would be dumb.
Yeah. Not because you're doing it. It's just
no. I'm just not good. Like
it's
Rita,
time consuming.
Yeah, it's time consuming, and Rita just has. I tell her all the time. I'm like, you have a way with words.
Yes.
I'd be like, fundraiser, $5, and all baskets styled by Lynette.
I had Mike and Lola's help, so.
Well, yeah. Is that it? Anything else? Questions?
Get your tickets in.
Yes.
$5 a ticket. Running till next Friday morning.
Yes. So this is going to be wonderful. So we sure appreciate you guys. Spiker's basket. The bunny looks like him. Oh, I have to check that out. I didn't even see it. So yeah, other than that, doing good.
How is Meatball doing? Meatball's doing wonderful. He's keeps me on my toes.
Yeah, he's a handful. He's so cute though. He's adorable.
Yes. My baby.
Have I hired anyone for Carmine's position yet? Yes, I have. They will start tomorrow, so that'll be good. I have one more interview today. I'm still looking to fill a couple more positions, a couple more like days, and Shaylin actually wanted to pick up some extra hours, so you're going to start seeing Shaylin on Thursday nights and Friday midday. So, is Bellamy going to college? Yes. Oscar is doing very well. Shaylin, bless her heart, did very well with the blankie party. She did. Bless.
Aww.
She was so sweet. She was adorable. Thanks, VRS. Yeah, she did so good for the little blanket party. She was precious. I was texting her. Yeah, she was really sweet. So, okay, is that it? I can't think of anything else. Any advice for free or low cost vet visits or treatments? You can check in your area. There are, like, we in our area have low cost vet clinics around here that you can take animals to. Another thing I recommend personally, as I've used it in the past, a care credit card. And just speaking from experience, they often give it to people even if you have not the greatest credit. And it's designed specifically for bills, vet bills, things like that. And I've used it multitude of times in the past, especially when you have that unexpected, couple $1,000 bill that you don't have laying around. So I love the care credit card. If I could promo that, I would, because it's saved my rear a lot of times.
Yeah. And a lot of vets take it.
Yeah, it's very widely known.
Even though they don't push it, which I don't.
They don't, but
really
it's the interest is normally pretty good. The payments are pretty good, like, affordable every month. So, yeah. Anything else? Oh yes, don't forget, if you guys want to help Humane Ohio getting a new truck, you're more than welcome to send them a donation directly, or you can send it to us specifically with just please put in the note that it's for Humane Ohio. We've got all that funds set aside separately for them to give them probably next Humane Ohio Day. Did we get any storm damage here? No. Cindy says, I was wondering if Care Credit is legit. It is. Mm-hmm. It's a very good company. Yes, I would be happy to, Nance. Nance said, can I possibly post about that credit card in chatters? I will absolutely, yeah, I will do that. We're not like, we don't make any money off of that or anything, guys. Like, I'm not like trying to sell you something that's not mine. This is something that I've personally used. It's designed, and if you have bad credit, like, so many people have, they often still approve you. So it's good.
Thank you, Tanya. I'll send you a check.
You guys are sweet. We do have a super amazing team. We could not do this without our team. There's no way. Geez Louise, I think that all the time. You guys are wonderful. Lizzie B, I use Care Credit a lot. Mm-hmm. We definitely had to. Yeah. So, all right, kids. Well, we are going to get going. We've got a couple things to do. You'll see Debbie out in a little bit. She'll probably be like working a little bit of a stunted shift. Bless Mary's heart. She's going to kind of pick up some of that too, because Debbie's been feeding all the babies, all the babies, 2 babies. No babies yet on Mama, Sinalpa, but look, I let her roam around, and where's she at? She's on top of her cage. If you have babies up there, so help me gosh.
Jeez.
So help me gosh. All right, guys. Mrs. Charles is still out. I don't know. She's actually not doing awful, so we'll see. She's just a little skinamalink.
Denise will be gone for the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
Denise's husband is having a surgery. Yeah. So she is going to take 2 weeks vacation and be with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nope.
A big thanks to Cheryl T. and Mary Braid. They are going to be covering her shift. So big thank you guys for that. I think they're both going to be doing 2 days, 2 days. So Cheryl's going to pick up 2 days, and Mary's going to do 2 of her days. So where's our little popsicle? He's cotton balling around somewhere. So, did we give Carmine a good bye party? He is still here. I don't have the exact date. I wrote it down. I'll have to look it up. But I think it's like May 4th or so. May 3rd.
May 2nd.
May 2nd is Carmine's last day. So, yeah. Yeah, so.
And I like to say that he's really going to miss us.
I think he will. I actually asked him the other day, I'm like, he's still gonna visit, right? And he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna visit. So, Yeah, Monday and Wednesday will be Cheryl, and then Tuesday and Thursday will be Mary Braid, which is great. Thank you guys so much because Mary cannot work Wednesday, so bless Cheryl's heart. She's like, I got Wednesday if you could do this. How is Gizmo? The cutest little bean in the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
He's so adorable. This is Cheryl.
She's doing good.
She's doing fantastic, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to eat now. Carmine is working on he's in the process of going to veterinary school. Yes.
Ethel Wings. I think you asked me where Popsicle is. He
Oh,
is front and center.
Boop. I'm blocking him. He's right there. How is Hagrid? He's like the cutest little old man in the whole lands. He is so precious. Look at him. Like, I can't take it. He's my little old man. Nope. Dirt. How cute is he? He's like, oh. He's so cute. I can't take it. And then we have this one. And you're a bit absurd. Yeah, they're adorable. And then I don't even have a picture of Zozo being on here. Well, of course I do, but yeah, they're my little babies. Yeah, so I think that's it. Tulip is doing fantastic. I tell you what, that girl came out here and she's like, hi, world. Here I am.
I think she's doing better out here than she was in the back.
I agree, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have some really super fantastic people. I know, Gizzy and Hagrid. Hagrid's like my little. I'll try to remember to take a video of Hagrid. He like, what is that called? Like a loping walk or something. Like he just kind of like teeters. He's like this old man, like doot, 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 doot. Like he just teeters when he walks. He's so cute. He walks like a little old man. And every single time he goes up the stairs to go to bed, every single time he lets out little toots. I'm like little old man. He's like toot, toot, toot. I'm like, oh, he's old man tooting up the stairs. So cute. Oh golly. All right. Well, does Mrs. C like a particular food that helped to help her gain weight? You know, honestly, as far as food goes, she's a fantastic eater. I think it's just the CHE-ness of her that burns it off a little bit, you know, quick, just like all the other CHers. They burn so much energy just existing, moving all those muscles. Old man Hagrid toots. I know. So, all right.
And Mrs. Charles is so active.
Oh my gosh.
She does not.
No, she don't
slow
stop.
down.
No. We're busy all the time. And it's funny because when she does zonk out, she finally she zonks out. And then if you even touch her, it's like you've turned the on button on and she's like, I'm awake, and just goes crazy. She's nuts.
Are they talking about what food Mrs. Charles likes? I think she likes milk chocolate.
Your name's not Miss Charles. Nice try.
Dang.
All right. Well, I have someone waiting on me, guys, so I'm gonna have to let you go. But I sure appreciate you all. Thank you so much for everything you do for our rescue and our little kitties.
Check out the baskets. The fundraiser baskets.
Yeah,
They're awesome.
they are good. They're really amazing. Big thanks to people that put those together, and you take a lot of stress off of Lynette.
Yes.
So, thank you.
You guys have a great day.
Yeah, you'll see us around. Yes.
I gotta get off my calendar. Yeah. We'll keep this shut.
Yeah, she's. If she has babies up there, though, I'm telling you what, you're climbing up the ladder and getting them.
I will.